wallet. Get the money from the man. Cashing vibes on vibes. I'm taking vibes.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy. If this is your first time on my channel, you're most definitely welcome. If you've been here, welcome back. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We just got to 1K and we need to keep going. So today I finally decided to record a video for you. I love you guys. You know how stressful it is to record content for YouTube. It's just stress. If you know all the work we put in to get here, you won't believe it. But without further talk, let's get straight right into this video. So today I have two of my friends with me, and I'm just going to let them introduce themselves. Please sell yourself. If you have market, sell your market. Eh?
Now wow, they whisper.
I'm Tenyola.
Exactly.
A period. Makanaki. A graduate, okay? Put some respect on that.
No, I
BSc accounting.
I say now I'm a graduate. Well, hi guys, I'm Nayomi. Yeah, that's me. Hi.
Nayomi is an influencer.
Hey, I don't know what she's talking about.
A lot of students, you know, it's not easy. It is not easy. Do you understand? It's not easy, okay?
They're gonna make people to gas face.
Anyways, Naomi has her own YouTube channel, so I'm going to put the link to her YouTube in the description box. I'm also just going to put the name somewhere here. You have a TikTok channel.
I'll start one.
Anyways, moving on, because Tenny is very not okay. But let's go straight right into this.
Just in case you see her TikTok though, you know what to do. Her
word. Yeah, her TikTok is
girl,
private.
step out.
So today, like you've seen from the title of this video, we're going to be reacting to one of Oloni's tweets. If you do not know who Oloni is, then you're not a Twitter person, because Oloni is the drama of Twitter, putting women's business out there. Okay, so let's just, you know, get right into the tea and just enjoy this video. Okay, without further ado. So I went through all of these tweets and I picked a particular tweet that because like she tweets stuff and then she'll tell people to like to send stuff to her DM because they need to be anonymous, right? So there's this tweet that she quoted. It says, listen, the two of you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for saying that.
It says, I tend mind my business, not women's business. But I know if at Oloni did a ladies, what were you really doing before you sent that sorry I fell asleep text the next morning thread? Man, them will be coughing blood by March of the day. Now, of course, Oloni quoted this tweet and she said, ladies, shall we have some fun? Well, and then she also like said, ladies and ladies, I want you to DM me the craziest story of what really happened when you text him apologizing for falling asleep. Were you on a date? Were you with a person you told your partner not to worry about? Were you cheating or sleeping with someone else? DM and me. All DMs will be anonymous by default. Okay. So the first DM, excuse me ma. So the first DM says, hi Oloni, I told my babes, her boyfriend, at the time I fell asleep early, but really gone. Yes. Okay. But I'd really gone to have an MFM threesome. What's MFM?
Oh, like male, female, male.
Or the male. Mountain on fire!
Are you?
I'm a Christian. Can you see?
No.
I'm a good Christian. But I had really gone to have an MFM threesome. I had such an amazing experience. One dick in my mouth. This video is going to be rated so 18. I'm not going to select any child. I'm going to restrict this video.
You can actually just beep the part where you
I will
say
restrict the video there. I don't have any beep. If you don't know how many beeps I will beep today, please. Okay. I had such an amazing experience. One dick in my mouth, another in my crotch. Those men really took care of me that night. I stayed over, so I was asleep in quotes for about 11 hours that night. Women hate.
At least I will be shouting men as scum.
Yeah, just look at me.
Like, I feel like if she I think I was like, if the roles were reversed, would she be hurt by it? If not, then okay. Yeah. I feel like people know how to dish out what they cannot like take.
Handle, okay.
Exactly. So if it's like if she can take it, if she can take it, if she can actually take the thing or the hit, yeah.
But like this is her boyfriend. I don't feel like we should justify it 100%. You can give it like a 50% justification, but like that is her partner. Like they're actually dating. It's not like, oh, it's just one boy that she's talking
It's
to.
a lot.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So like it's not about dishing what she should
No,
just have
but-
left him.
Yeah. I go, okay. Yeah, I see that. But
Because
I'm saying,
what's this behavior?
I'm saying like
She didn't even sleep
maybe
with
because
one
you know
man.
people do open relationship as well.
I
now.
don't know. Obviously, this was not an open
Okay,
relationship there.
okay.
For her to even be anonymous, you know,
Oh, no, Sha.
she puts asleep in
If-
quotes.
Most everybody lying that shit.
Okay.
Ah.
Next.
11 hours, Sha.
Right.
If I was your partner, I wouldn't be asking what kind of bastard
Do you
shit is that.
get 11 hours? Ah.
Okay. I was cheating with someone who's even his dad's age, having orgasms left, right, and center. Basically passed out
He's
from
giving
how
agony
much
to you.
fun I had. Woke up next morning, said a cute little good morning, and sorry I fell asleep while I was studying. Enjoyed it so much. I do it regularly. And I'm even seeing Mr. Ass Eater in about 2-3 hours. Don't we just love Sundays? Hey! The children that the Lord Father, you created this.
If the world is coming to an end, just tell us.
Just
Like-
tell us! Speak to us, Jesus.
But wait,
People are crazy.
the man is twice his age, or is old enough to be his father,
Yeah. So she's cheating with someone that's way older than her man.
and he's eating
He's eating
ass.
bonbon.
Wow.
You know all these old men, they like rubbish.
I feel like I'm
They
in
like
a
to
business.
experiment. Do you understand?
Experiment more.
That's the
yeah,
problem.
Yeah.
Girl, you're nasty.
But
That's
then
what I gotta
like-
say.
But like if you don't want a relationship, just go.
See, it's easier said than done. No.
It's
See,
not.
no. See, let me tell you something.
They're cheating, no?
See, I'm telling you, like the way people actually think, like average human beings, the way they think, human beings are innately selfish. So they want to have their cake and eat it too. Just what I'm saying.
That makes
So
sense.
exactly, so like her going to go and do that thing with that man, she has,
But, like, she still
feels
really likes her
exactly. She
boyfriend.
still wants to
Yeah.
be with.
She's very
So
stupid.
It's a tricky. It's not right, but like I see.
Hi
what-
Oloni. Told my baby daddy I was asleep, but I was taking the best dick of my life.
Hey, wait.
He was ringing my
Yeah.
he was ringing my phone whilst my tongue was in this man's ass. Another call, he was
Wait,
sucking my
your
toes and
Wait.
making me squirt.
This
I
thing
thought-
dey
Best
smell.
night ever.
Shoot, I don't go
He
in.
said it's bomb bomb.
Why do girls do that?
Because that's where the big spot of a man is. Inside
No,
his
but
yard.
this particular thing is smelling.
Guy.
Yeah.
He's somebody's mother because she said my baby daddy. Shall we child?
It's
Oh,
true,
wow.
my baby
She would
daddy.
not say, "Hey, Junior."
I'm talking to a guy that's really romantic and is everything that I want. We're even going on holiday together. Anyways, I went out and ended up having a one-night stand. I stopped messaging around 11 p.m. Only replied him the next day in the afternoon, claiming I wasn't feeling well. The only reason why I replied is because he messaged me asking why I wasn't answering my door.
Oh, die
The interfloral lady was downstairs trying to deliver flowers. Got my flower delivery and got my back blown again one more time. I felt so
Back blown
bad.
by her
Another
boyfriend.
person.
Wow.
I felt so bad, but that one night stand was everything. Women are evil.
One night stand twice.
Women are evil.
Mm.
Ah! Women are bad.
What the crowd we get?
Very bad.
Very bad.
Very bad. Very, very bad.
Ah! Very bad. Because, like, it's so funny that, like, you know, women go on these rants. I'm not even supporting men because men are stupid. But, like, women go on these rants and, like, you know, they really paint out men as crazy. This Oloni baby, yeah, she has really brought out that women are
Actually
crazy.
crazy too.
I think the thing is that women know how to keep their things on a low.
Yeah, that
Men are not
never
very
get caught.
secretive
Why am I saying
about-
we, please? Like, they actually never get caught, to be
Men are not
honest.
very like secretive about their thing. Like your boyfriend can cheat on you and he'll be letting you know that he's cheating on you. Like not saying, oh no,
He'll
I'm
be
cheating on
hinting
you, but like yeah, like
you
you just
show
throw it there
his-
and you're like,
yeah,
sure, alright.
his demeanor.
Are you okay? I was seeing a guy who has good dick, but he was kind of boring. So a guy I used to speak to relocated to France for work. He contacted me randomly to come out there. I went for the weekend, was wined and dined, then ended the night with some good dick. I sent my fall asleep text at 10 a.m. then said I was working night shifts the next 2 days so he wouldn't interrupt. La poison d'un homme est la viande d'un autre. Please, somebody should let me look for interpretation.
Let me see.
La poison.
I think I don't know. There's something of a mashup. I know.
There has to be. Oh, she said one man's poison is another man's
Yeah,
meat.
this is my mama.
2 days so that he will not interrupt her. Father Lord, I rebuke.
One man's poison is another man. Was a man not treating her well?
I don't know for her. That's not
Because like that like statement only works well. Like
if I'm not watching her, why
like,
should she not leave? Do you know that everything at the end of
life
the
is
day
actually not. Can't lie. Life is actually not hard.
Let me
People
tell
just
you,
make it complicated for
I'm scared
themselves.
for my children.
Like imagine she
Father Lord,
leaves
let
and she's
nobody
having
treat
fun
my
with
son
you.
like I'll carry gun. Moya weary. I'm crazy.
Great.
I'm
Actually,
crazy.
just break his
things
heart.
are happening.
Crazy things are happening.
Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
You guys don't watch it. I cancelled on the guy I was dating and rescheduled for the next night just so I could go get my bag blown up by a previous friend with benefit at a hotel he was staying at.
To be honest, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My personal point of view, guys. I don't get why you're having sex with multiple people if you're not going to be comfortable with your partner doing the same thing.
That kind of thing.
Like it's so
Do you know
dangerous.
what's annoying?
Wait,
This thing. She
'cause
said the guy she
people-
was dating. She went to go meet her other friend, but if that like you would just have been single and be doing your friend with benefits. in peace.
Exactly, and it's so dangerous because that person is loyal to you. If you say get something from that other partner or the other person, and that person because they're loyal to you and they don't use a condom or they just do what they normally do with you,
And then like
you're putting the person at
at
risk.
so much
You
risk,
don't even love the
honestly.
person, so why you?
I'm trying.
People just like to stress me.
Okay, so as I was saying, I gave my bag blown up by previous friend benefit
Oh,
at the
you're not even
hotel.
done.
My dear, he was staying at. I remember he texted me like 10 p.m. just cheated and I didn't reply to the next morning. Sorry, I fell asleep, babe. Nah, babes, I was busy getting stretched out. The next night, I went on a date with him and got my bag blown out by him too. That was a fabulous weekend. I have zero regrets. He never found out. Oh, but he turned out to be sleeping with multiple women. So he was and still is the bad guy in this situation. Lost it. You're a bad person to idiots. Imagine.
She said
Get
he
to
was
call
and
it
still
black.
is the
Do you
bad.
understand? It's not because you.
Oh your shit, you did the same thing.
My dear, women.
I actually feel annoyed on the guy's behalf. To be honest, I am. I don't.
You are and you are still the bad person.
Did you
My
get-
dear, you are the bad person. You, this woman, you are crazy. Okay, next. When I was single, I used to have 4 to 5 people on my rotation. So I made an Excel sheet to keep track who I was seeing during the week and what days they were off from work.
Oh my god. This sounds like one story I heard.
Wait, I need to read I need to read this
It
again.
sounds like a story I
When
heard.
I was single, I used to have 45 people on my rotation. So I made an Excel sheet to keep track who I was seeing during the week and what days they were off from work. One of my rotations, Rain checked our date, but he texted the night before to make up for it. By then, I was already heading to my second favorite's house. And she always gives me one of the best head I've ever had.
Oh, this is
It's
a guy?
It's a girl. The guy texted me.
Oh, okay. She's
I know,
bi?
yes. I know you're
Oh,
sleeping
okay.
right now. Let's do dinner tomorrow. I remember texting him the day after. Sorry, it was girls' night. I should add, I took him off my Excel sheet soon after and moved her up my list. This person is a psychopath. No.
Of course.
Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening. They should do footage of this song because I need to add the
I'm
footage
actually
of this song.
speechless. Like I'm lost for words.
There's a video.
People do shit.
But it sounds like this story where like a man was on I said podcast. The guy, one old man, obviously married to another old man. Anyhow, he was cheating on his wife with like several babes. So what the wife did was, I think the guy got sick or something to the point where he couldn't use the toilet by himself.
Crazy.
Yeah,
She
so
invited
she
all of them to
created
the house.
exactly. She created a roster. You come
come
on
and
Monday.
clean.
You come and
Wash
clean his bum.
kitchen, yes.
Exactly that type
I-
of thing. You heard that?
Yes, I
babe?
listened to that podcast.
Yeah.
I did.
Ha!
Absolutely.
I was like, oh, that
That's the
woman.
right way.
Honestly, that
Okay.
woman.
I told my boyfriend I fell asleep when the whole time I was at his cousin's house, having the best night of my life and cracking jokes about how funny it would be if he ever caught us. Do you know that I'm feeling physical pain?
Like
in
I'm
my
actually,
chest.
like I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting angry. Like I can tell that I'm getting angry. Like my anger is.
Me too. I'm feeling physical pain. These are women. Like no, this is so crazy. You see me with your boyfriend's cousin.
Wait, no, it's just an boyfriend.
Have the fear of God.
It's just like sleeping with your boyfriend's brother.
be afraid.
You guys are not scared though.
You're not.
When you catch a piece down there,
It's evident.
honestly, you actually
don't
know. It's
that
not
things
just
are
gonorrhea and
happening.
syphilis.
No, but women are crazy, man. I can't even lie. Women are
Like
crazy.
somebody's cousin, that's so dangerous. Genetics and all those things. Imagine both of them coming.
Brother.
That was risky.
Hi Oloni, sharing my story. So I broke up with my ex-man a long while ago. I was out one night and stopped replying messages begging me to take him back. That night I ended
I
up
like the X story.
That night I ended up hooking up with a guy I used to casually sleep with before my relationship. We tried anal for the first time too. My ex texted me the next day wanting to pick up stuff from my house, and I lied and said I was sleeping, so missed his calls. Man turns up at my house a few hours later. Luckily, my casual fuck body just me home in time, begging for me to take him back. Long story short, I ended up fucking him too, and I didn't even shower yet.
Shower.
I never told him the truth. He didn't deserve to know anyways. We're this in Nigeria. She wrote we're at the end of it. No, but I mean, like, I don't think that's horrible. The only thing is that why but like, it's her ex and he was disturbing her. She felt like having sex, so why not?
Yeah, like, it's not like exactly. Plus, it's like the body count is not going up.
Yeah, she's not doing something.
What the body count is not going up.
Yeah,
Important.
but like that's what some people do now. Some people like go back to the same people that they do have sex with. So like, yeah, body count is not up. What do I know?
What do you know?
What do I know?
What do you know?
What do we know?
What do you know?
What do we know?
You know anything?
You know
I don't know.
anything?
Okay. I think it's not bad.
Okay.
She really started with laughing my ass out, laughing my fucking ass out. I don't know if you
No,
read
literally.
minds, but here's my story. My boyfriend was possessive, still is, so she's still with this person, and toxic.
Wait.
He didn't want me to go out, but he could go every time he wanted. Caught him multiple times flirting with other girls, but I kept my cool and forgave him.
Oh my god, this thing is a topic we can talk about after this flirting thing. Anyways, ciao.
Ciao. Anyway, so
Two girlfriends of mine.
Honestly, I'm mentally not even ready. I will see somebody anyways, continue.
Two girlfriends of mine I haven't seen in years texted me that they were in the city and they asked me to go out with them and have some fun together. I told him, he was mad about it, but I still went. I went and he started calling me multiple times, telling me to go home and calling me names. A girl was about to cry in the club. I was tired of narrative, so a cute guy spoke to me. I exchanged our social media, and later the next day, please tell me that there's a continuation of this. This bastard didn't let this story continue. I have to go to Instagram. Oloni, I can't do that because I don't find it.
Yeah, so you just read another story, but wait, let me first react to this one. You don't have to put this one. My brain is officially burst. Her boyfriend was calling her names. And he still has access to her. Why?
I came back late, then he was like, she should go back to it.
Does
I will go.
Does he pay her school fees?
That kind of thing.
Is he giving
Is
out
he her
CG?
father? Exactly. I swear, there's no. Anyways, I've never been, and I don't
Are
think
you
I'll
paying
ever
my
be
house rent?
in my entire life. In a situation where a man would disrespect me.
That's what I don't even want.
You know that's my problem. People always feel like it's just cheating that is a problem. Disrespect.
Disrespect.
There's so many things that actually make you not want to be. The fact that you're not cheating.
How do you talk to me when you're angry?
That was so calm.
To be honest, it doesn't even start with you. I feel like that's why I say life is not complicated. Watch how the person treats the people that they claim to love.
Yeah.
Then before you let the person into your life,
That makes
because
sense.
eventually you go collect your own. You think everybody's collecting, you never collect. You collect.
And all those men, you were saying about this flirting thing.
Oh my god.
Men that say, I
don't
it's
think
just
flirting
natural.
is.
I'm just nice.
Oh.
You cannot be a natural flirter.
And this is fucking PTSD.
That's like you saying that you are a natural idiot.
Actually, what she said. Because I don't understand. Like, you're in a relationship with somebody.
Why?
Why do you feel the need to leave? Unless
To
you
be
just
laughing,
you're insecure. I feel
with
like
people that
you're just insecure and you're looking for validation elsewhere. And if that's what
someone
you
text
need,
you.
go outside
so
and go and do that.
Do you
belong
want
to the streets.
do you want to come and hang
they're
out with
calling
me
you around
tonight?
12.
No, I don't want to hang out with you tonight.
Let's hang out with me. Oh. I like your shirt. I like your hair.
Yeah.
Are you mad? Babe, are you mad? Why are you liking her hair? I don't understand. You told me like my own hair
There's
today.
a TikTok for that.
Like it's not like I'm jealous. In fact, it's not about jealousy. It's just boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the last story that we're going to be reading, okay? Now, yeah. I am French, so I apologize for any mistakes in French. The day before my marriage to the only man in my life, I was a virgin before him. My friend surprised me and come accompanied by some super sexy man. My fantasy in person. I felt the danger.
I know the value your Fanta.
Why?
I felt the danger. We drank, and I found myself in bed with the sexiest man in the world, which is not her husband.
Sexiest man in the world.
He didn't make love to me like my husband. He fucked in capital letter me.
This shit that scares me about having multiple sex partners and having comparison.
It was the best thing in my life. I did not regret anything because I did not know anything before him. It was my wedding present. In the morning, I see his message and he explains to me how happy he is and how much he loves me. I said I fell asleep. Let me tell you, this is not the story that I thought I would be reading. Because like this is marriage.
Okay.
This is not boyfriend.
If your partner cheats on you
Commitment.
when you're married, would you leave?
That's the end, my dear. No. There's a possibility we do it again.
Doesn't mean that you should cheat on idiots.
I can't leave.
But for real,
That's
like,
the end.
I feel like because he's married.
It's as in like, see, I've come
If I have
this
children,
far.
if I have children,
But first
I'll
off,
stay.
No,
first off, the type
no,
of
my
person
children
that I
cannot
am,
be the canoe.
with that person that I am, and the God that I serve, by the grace of God, I would not even end up with somebody that would.
Amen. None of
That
us
the
are
thought of
beg.
me would
I
not be
swear to
like
God.
for real. The thought of me would not be
Dear
enough to
future
stop me.
husband, wherever you are, please, I beg you in the name of the Lord.
Like
God Almighty.
the thought of me should be enough to stop you. Just thinking of me should be like, I love this woman. I
want me
don't
to-
want to hurt her.
If
That
you want me
should
to be
be enough.
freaky, I'm gonna be freaky for you.
Wait.
Honestly,
Because why are you
if
going
you
outside?
want, I'm very
freaky.
adventurous.
I'm very freaky, baby.
Whatever you want.
I'm not the
Even though I don't know
one
what
for
it
you.
might be, but whatever you want. You get me? Just don't do it.
Honestly,
I wouldn't beg you,
wow.
though, but don't do it.
It's nah, man. It's fuck
It's
my
long,
life.
man. Why would you just put somebody that you
Yeah,
love
it's
through
painful.
that?
Their sharabi and everything that we.
What kills me is when
Tell
they
me
say
the
like
about
they're
it, baby.
intoxicated or they're
That's
high.
not an excuse.
Honey, you being high is just
Yeah,
an
it's me.
extension of what it is that you wanted to do when you were
Yeah,
sober.
you guys be angry.
So you know
Because
you're high, or you're
When
not
you get high, how
Stop.
about you go and lie down on your bed and you sleep?
Just go low.
Go low.
Because I feel like getting high makes you unproductive.
Yeah.
So sleep, yeah.
Exactly.
Go to your and lie down. Go into the toilet, sit down, think about your life, reflect about how you should be making money.
Exactly.
You get go on our next vacation. How about that?
Experience with paranoia.
You get-
Think that somebody's coming after you. Don't do everything.
Think that you are holding your
cheat.
breath, you can't breathe.
Exactly.
Don't cheat.
You can't even
Don't
control.
cheat.
There's something like self-control.
Because it's actually so damaging. I don't think people understand the effect or the impact of cheating on somebody, because you leave the person questioning their worth.
Themselves.
What they are, but
Yeah.
when
Like
you
they're
hear-
just
when
so hurt.
You hear girls talk about how they feel after, and you're just like, you're not even you're not the problem, he's the problem. But you hear them say, oh, maybe I should have done this or I should have done that.
And at the end of the day, the man is not even know that.
Oh my god. They're like, oh,
And don't get this wrong, we're not trying to be gender biased. Same applies for women, don't cheat on men.
Exactly.
Fuck's sake.
The person that starts second guessing their next
And
relationship if they
the
don't
thing
know.
about you're talking about second guessing men that are wicked. The moment you cheat on that man, he will just become a monster. You just be breaking at you, and there are these women.
No.
When
When you cheat on a man in JSS, in fact, when you hurt a man in
just
JSS 2,
one guy 10 years later,
yeah, 3, he's still talking about Tola that broke his heart.
and how he's going to break Kemi's heart, he's going to break Ronke's heart, he's going to what?
Nah,
Brother.
No, don't do
Like,
it,
just-
darling.
Honestly, when you cheat, you hurt people, and that's what people don't understand. And hurt people hurts other people.
Cause like you now carry it into the next relationship. You not be like, this same pattern that this guy was doing. Is it cheating as well?
Oh my god. Mommy, do you know something? Do you know what I was thinking? So like when I went through my breakup, right? Like obviously there were things that happened. And like with other people that I was talking to, they might not even really be doing, but the moment I just see that slight sign, I'm like,
It's PTSD.
I don't used to wear it's so fast, it's such a bad thing. It's so fast. And like I just started telling myself like, are you doing the right dude? Cause like you
coping
like the
mechanism.
moment like you start seeing a hint of that, yeah.
There.
When you start seeing the hint of that, your head like, do you know you can even start crying because you can start remembering things that happened and like you're just like, no,
and then
I'm not
it's
doing
so
this
hard.
shit
It's so hard
anymore.
for you. People don't talk about it enough. It's so hard for you to build trust. Like it's so freaking hard for you to build trust.
And
with
you know,
the next
I think
person.
my
I'm
own thing
trying.
is that like me, I've done it multiple times. Like they will break my heart up. Like you still have love, cause I love love.
Yeah,
I absolutely fucking
I
love
love love too.
Nothing can
But-
tell me that love is not love. But like right now, I'm giving it space because I beg.
imagine,
No.
I feel like you're about giving it space. Imagine, like you actually date somebody,
And like
and
the
like you
person
guys,
genuinely
the person
loves
like
you.
he
You guys
takes
do
care.
everything
Wait,
together.
He takes you out. He buys you stuff. He just does everything right. Yeah, only to find out that he has been cheating on you with somebody. Like, he did everything right. You know how damaging that is? Because then you're not going to be able to trust any other person who's doing everything right.
To my friend, like the same thing. Everything was buying her. Was
She
buying
did-
the other person. Like,
I should come now. Send me some moolah. Still one day.
Before this,
not
hey,
today,
it's okay.
but
Before
one
this
day.
video will reach 1 million hours, we have officially come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Actually, this video deserves a thumbs up, so give it a thumbs up.
If I see you do like this, I will boot you.
Leave a comment in the comment section. You know, let us know what you think, because clearly women are moving mad. We thought it was only men that were moving mad, but clearly women have now
These
jumped
lot
on the
moving
van
mad.
wagon and they are moving mad.
Before you talk
So
to us,
please don't forget to hit the like button if you still haven't subscribed.
please, we don't want to be in
you know what?
1,000 forever.
Let's not do this so much.
We don't want
Just
to be in
as you are here
forever.
now, I'm giving you like 5 seconds. Just hit that subscribe button. Just
listen to it first. Why are you looking at us? I have to do it.
I just remember.
Okay, you've done it.
you've done it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, break
So-
your leg. Find your back.
Can you please? So it's officially the end of this video. Share this video with your family members. Share it to your friend, your grandma, your grandpa, your daddy, your mommy, your uncle, your auntie, your boyfriend's cousin that you are sleeping with. Okay?
Well.
See you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.